Say the magic words thank you for the best thing that happened to you in the day. Repeat the magic rock practice every night for the next 26 days. We have 26 days left. Read tomorrow's magical practice today. What did we do? I read this for y'all. Now we are doing this. You got it? Are you all ready with the 3 photographs? Yeah, otherwise go run and get them. No problem. I'll wait for you. Are you all ready? Yeah, so it can also be 3 photographs in one frame. Yeah, even in one frame, it can be 3 photographs. All right. Imagine if you were the only person on earth, you would have no desire to do anything. What would be the point in creating a painting if no one could see it? Who are you going to impress, is what she's trying to say. What would be the point in composing music if no one could hear it? What would be the point in inventing anything if there was no one to use it? There would be no reason to move from one place to another because wherever you went would be the same as where you were. No one would be there. No, that is okay. That is because it's from the previous page. See this. It's a part of the previous page. That's why. Don't worry about that. This is the picture. Magical relationships. Yeah? There would be no reason to move from one place to another because wherever you went would be the same as where you were. No one would be there. There would be no pleasure or joy in your life. It's your contact and experiences with other people that give your life joy, meaning, and purpose. Because of that, your relationships affect your life more than anything else. To receive the life of your dreams, it's vital that you understand how your relationships affect your life now and how they are the most powerful channels for gratitude to start magically changing your life. Science is now confirming the wisdom of the great sages of the past, with research studies showing that people who practice gratitude have closer relationships, are more connected to family and friends, and have other people look upon them favorably. So, if I am practicing gratitude, for example, then people look upon me as if they revere me. If you are practicing gratitude, you don't need to tell everyone, oh, I practice gratitude every day. Oh, I say thank you. Oh, I journal my gratitude. People will automatically revere you, will look at you upon you favorably. But probably the most astounding statistic that has come out of research studies is that for every one complaint about another person, whether in thought or word, there have to be 10 blessings for the relationship to flourish. I was asked a question recently, 2, 3 days back, by our community only. What is the difference between gratitude and blessings? Blessings and gratitude is the same thing, which means when you count your blessings, you are being grateful. Okay? Any less than 10 blessings for any less than 10 blessings for every one complaint, and the relationship will start deteriorating. And if the relationship is a marriage, it will most likely end up in a divorce. Now, of course, she's going back to 4 decades, but it is about any relationship. Gratitude makes relationships flourish. As you increase your gratitude from any relationship, you will magically receive an abundance of happiness and good things in that relationship. And gratitude for your relationships doesn't change only your relationships. Doesn't change only your relationships. It also changes you. No matter what your temperament is now, gratitude will give you more patience, understanding, compassion, and kindness to the point where you won't even recognize yourself. Such may sometimes I really feel, when I think of what I was 2 decades back, even 1.5 decades back, I feel so shocked ki such was I like this? The moment I would sit in the car after a party, I would start saying, this friend, this, that friend, that, this food, this waiter, this, that hotel, that, everything. I feel ashamed. I promise you, I feel, how could I be this way? Just now, I was talking to someone having a long conversation, and she kept on saying, thank you, thank you, thank you. You are just the person I need in my life. And I said, thank you, thank you, thank you. You are just the person I need in my life. My mentors tell me that. They said, Bijal Bin, why are you thanking me? We should be thanking you because we are polishing ourselves. When I'm saying all this, I better be that, na? Correct, no? If you are telling your child something, sleep early, don't eat spicy food, don't talk while you are eating, anything, you better be that. It's the same. Same with me. So I should be thanking you. It is what a powerful sentence she has written here. Again, no matter what your temperament is now, gratitude will give you more patience, understanding, compassion, and kindness to the point where you won't even recognize yourself. The little irritations you once felt and the complaints you had in your relationships will disappear. Because when you're truly grateful to another person, there's nothing you want to change about that person. You won't criticize him. You won't complain about her. You won't blame them because you're too busy being grateful for the good things about them. How many of you in just the last 4 days have been grateful to the people who just told you, Bijal, gratitude kar rahi hai, aaja. Just think simple. Today, just now, someone called saying my friend wants to join. And that friend is so grateful to the person who said that. Aja, kar le ya, something good is happening here. Simple. Such powerful sentences she is writing. You can never criticize and be grateful to the same person. It's not possible only. You can never complain about some person and count your blessings with him. You can never blame him and yet criticize and yet be thankful to him. Because you're too busy being grateful for the good things about him, her, them. In fact, you won't even be able to see the things you used to complain about, which I'm telling about myself only. We can only be said to be alive in those moments when our hearts are conscious of our treasures. Thornton Wilder, 1897 to 1975, writer and playwright. Words are very powerful. So when you complain about any person, you actually harm your life. Sometimes he or she hasn't even heard it. And if he or she has heard it, we've damaged ourselves, not him or her. It is your life that will suffer. By the law of attraction, whatever you think or say about another person, you will bring to you. This is the very reason why the greatest minds and teachers of the world have told us to be grateful. They knew that for you to receive more in your life, for your life to magically increase, you have to be grateful for others just as they are. What if every person close to you said, I love you just the way you are? Dream life, no? What if everyone, your sons, your daughters in law, your grandchildren, your siblings, your friends, your spouse, your parents, your grandparents, your mentors, everyone, what if they say, every person she's saying, you're close to, says, I love you just the way you are? How would you feel? That's exactly how you can make someone else feel. How many people have we told this to? I called up an old staff member whom I had settled in Delhi just 6 days back. He was a Badli ka guy. I called him 25 minutes back. पिंकू बेटा ठीक हो, वहां सेटल हो गए, तुम्हारी बहुत याद आ रही है. नहीं भाभी, वहां मुझे बहुत घबराहट हो रही थी. पिंकू बेटा क्यों ऐसा हुआ? वो भाभी को मेरा कुछ पसंद नहीं था, एटसेट्रा. ओके. पिंकू बेटा, आप जैसे हो ना वैसे ही रहना, बिल्कुल बदलना मत. आप जैसे हो वैसे ही टॉप हो. जाओ गांव में, ट्रेन की टिकट निकालती हूँ, मम्मी को, चारों बेटियों को, वाइफ को मिलके वापस मेरे पास आ जाओ, मैं आपको यहाँ लगा दूंगी. भाभी भाभी, थैंक यू, हाथ जोड़ के. I had put that message even on some groups to give him work. Which means don't change because someone else did not match with your energies. Stay just the way you are. How many people have we told this to? I love you just the way you are. बच्चों को डांटते हैं, यू डिडंट डू दिस, यू आर नॉट स्टडिंग, यू लीव योर फूड, खाना ठीक से आधा तो बनाते हैं वो खाते नहीं, यू डोंट लाइक सो मेनी थिंग्स, नाउ व्हाट शुड आई टेल द कुक टू मेक फॉर यू, आई रियली डोंट लाइक व्हाट यू आर वेयरिंग, ओ माय गॉड, this jewelry, our tastes don't match. So many things which we criticize about. Have we said, I love your choice? When we go for a family lunch, I tell my elder son to order whichever part of the world we are in. I say, you tasted all the master chefs, beta. You only order for everybody because you know best what to order. है ना? खत्म बात. In short, indirectly, I love the way you order. लेकिन हम बोले तब हम सुनेंगे ना. Today's magical practice is being grateful for people just as they are. Even if all of your relationships are currently good. अरे भाई, सबके साथ हंकी डोरी है, no problem. Everything is good. They will increase, they will become better with more significance through this practice. And with everything you find to be grateful for in each person, you will see gratitude perform its breathtaking magic. And your relationships will be stronger, more fulfilling, and more enriching than you ever thought they could be. Choose 3 of your closest relatives to be grateful for. You might choose your wife, your son, your father, your boyfriend, your girlfriend, your business partner, your sister, even someone with whom you are undergoing a litigation, someone who may have stolen from your house, someone who abused you, someone who you allowed to take away your energies. You might choose your best friend, your grandmom, your granddad, your mama, chacha, uncle. You can choose any 3 that are important to you. They are important, no? Someone who took away your energy is also important, as long as you have a photograph of each person. The photograph can be just of one person, or both of them together, or all 3 together, or all 3 alag alag. Once you have selected your 3 photographs, the 3 relationships and photographs, you're ready to set the magic into motion. Sit down and think about the things you're the most grateful for about each of those 3 people. What are the things you love the most about this person? What are their best qualities? What could be grateful for their patience? You could be grateful for their patience. I'm going to read this again, huh? Don't worry. Ability to listen, talent, strength, judgment, wisdom, sense of humor, laugh, eyes, smile, the kind of heart. You could be grateful for the things you enjoy doing with that person. Or you can recall a time when the person was there for you, cared for you, or supported you. So let's do this together now. After you've spent some time thinking about what you're grateful for about the person, put their photograph in front of you and with a pen and notebook, choose the 5 things you're the most grateful for. Look at the photograph of the person as you make your list of 5 things. Begin each sentence with the magic words thank you. Address the person by the name and then write what you are grateful for. So let's do it. Out with the journal. Thank you, the name, and for. Here are examples. Examples of what do you love about him or her? What are the qualities? You're grateful for their patience. You're keeping on talking and they're great listeners. Ability to listen, their talent, their strength, running your business for them, for you. It could be your son, your daughter in law, someone who cooks well, your chef, their sense of humor, eyes, smile, heart, or recalling a holiday with them. They cared for you, they looked after you, they supported you. Because is important, guys. For or because. For example, thank you, person's name. If you don't call them by the name, you can say mama, kaka, mom, I, mummy ji, amma. 5 sentences. Not 5 each, huh? Total 5. Keep the photo in front of you, okay? When you're done with 5, when you finish your list for all 3 people, continue with this magical practice by taking the photograph with you today and putting them in a place where you will see them often. Whenever you look at the photographs today, this is only for today. Thank the person every time you pass by saying the magic words thank you and the person's name. Thank you. Just every time you're passing by, thank you. If you're moving around a lot from that place in your home, carry the photograph with you in your bag. Oh, if you're moving around a lot, means if you're going out, carry the photographs with you in your bag or pocket and make an effort to look at the photographs 3 times during the day, following the same procedure. Now you know how to use gratitude's magical power to transform your relationships into magical ones. Although it is not a part of the requirement of this book, you may want to take this amazing practice and use it every day if necessary to make every relationship you have magnificent. You can use it on the same relationship as many times as you want. The more you can be grateful for the good things in your relationships, the faster every relationship in your life will miraculously change. Are you all with me? Write with you in the chat box, darling. Everyone, write with you in the chat box. Thank you. Okay. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Magic practice number 3. Repeat steps 1 to 3 of magic practice. What was 1? Count your blessings, which means make a list of 10 blessings. Write why you are grateful. Reread your list, and at the end of each blessing, say thank you, thank you, thank you, and feel as grateful for that blessing as you can. Choose 3 of your closest relationships and collect a photograph of each person. With the photo in front of you, write 5 things you are most grateful for about each person. Okay, just now we have written 5 general things. Now we will come to 5 about all 3 of them. Okay, in your journal or on your computer, begin each sentence with the magic words thank you. Include their name and what you are specifically grateful for. Carry the 3 photographs with you today or put them in a place where you will see them often. Look at the photographs at least on 3 occasions. Speak to the person's face in the photograph and thank them by saying the magic words thank you and their name. Thank you, Mom. Before you go to sleep, take your magic rock in one hand and say the magic words, thank you for the best thing that happened to you during the day. Now, what Rhonda Byrne actually moves on to in the next book, which is The Power, okay, which we will be doing sometime in August or September, is to write 10, 10, 10, 10 blessings every day. Currently, she's just saying repeat steps 1, 2, 3, which means you can just go back to your 10 blessings and read them again and say thank you, thank you, thank you. Go back to the rock at night and think of all the good things happened and then your best thing say thank you for. Hold your relatives, friends, whoever you want to. Remember the best things about them. Remember that and be grateful for that. Currently, it's about that. But let us take about 10 more minutes to do the full run through again, like she does in the power book, which is on day 1 we wrote 10 blessings, लिख लिए ऐसे ही. Today, first let's write 10 blessings. Even if we write 5, it's okay. Then again we write 5, 5 and 5 of our 3 relatives. And then we read the next chapter. We are supposed to be reading the next chapter before we close. So, she says repeat steps 1 to 3 of magic practice. What is that? Number 1, count your blessings, which means you've written 10 blessings on day 1, no? You have to read them again and say thank you, thank you, thank you. If you're in a mood to do that, fine. When I did this for the first time, I was in the mood to write more and more and more blessings. In the Australian group that I'm there, they want to keep on writing more and more and more blessings. So you can write a few more blessings. Like something phenomenal happened and I showed you all what happened today. Okay? I want to thank. So I want to write blessings too. You understood? Then you have to write 5, 5, 5 things to be grateful for 3 people who you relatives or whoever whose photographs you have. And then make sure your rock is near your bedside to be grateful for the best thing that happened today. I know what I'm going to be grateful for. I shared with y'all. You got it? Yeah? So let's write a few or thank you, thank you, thank you. Because, huh? So count your blessings or read your blessings. समझ में आ गया ना? थैंक यू एक ही बार लिखना. It can be something as simple as thank you to the domestic staff for making the best tuvar dal today. You'll be surprised how a simple gratitude will also unfold into a major magic. You can be grateful to your home also. You can be thank you to Chintan Bhai also who accepted the Jeevdaya money to save the goats from slaughter. Tomorrow Bakri Eid. So many people gave directly to him. Because bhulna mat. My husband called a while back saying some AC's compressor had gone. So I'm writing thank you AC for serving mom in her room for this many years. You got it? I forgot to be grateful for the AC. So compressor went. My husband called a while back saying compressor gayu chhe. So I'm writing thank you for serving for so many years. I forgot to thank the AC. Imagine. You just can't stop writing, no, sometimes. Instead of because, what have you written? Instead of because, Gori sock means? Instead of because, you can write for. Anything you can write. You remember, no? She's given lovely examples when we did chapter 1. For. See here, she's written for. And in chapter 1, see, she's given very nice 4 examples, 4 sentences she's given. It can be for health, beauty, body, work, money, relationships, passions, happiness. See here, I'm truly blessed to have because I'm so happy and grateful for because when there is a breakdown, only we remember to thank. At that time, we complain. Now we will remember to thank. I'm truly grateful for because with all my heart, thank you for because. है ना? So lovely. Okay, now you can pick up the photographs now again and write. Then comes magical health. Oh my God, that is phenomenal. Write from the photographs. Look at the photograph and write. You can even write one sentence and leave 5 lines if you want to write later. Yeah, 4 is fine. All good? Are you with me? All good, no? Sometimes suddenly a tailor comes to our rescue. Someone does us makes a take a pic of us. Thank you, waiter ji, because thank you, tailor, because you loosened my blouse. Anything. कितना समझ में आएगा अब? How much? Thank you, laptop, because thank you, Zoom, because photograph is a different thing. That's relationships. Making sense? Enjoying this? Yeah, leave 3, 4 lines, okay? Then she always says to read the next chapter. Before you go to sleep, take your magic rock in your hand and say the magic words thank you for the best thing that happened during the day. So, in this chapter, she doesn't say read the next chapter to prepare for it. So, let's listen to her and not read chapter 4. The greatest wealth is health, magical health, and magical money. So, let's do this on Monday. No, I used to even write earlier. I used to write emails to her and she would even reply. She's still, like she's very active because this has become a huge thing all over.
Right.
So she says whatever each, it's like a doctor or a yoga therapist or a yoga teacher or anybody, even religion, spirituality. Nothing is misconstrued. Everything, everyone wants to give the best to whatever you understand from the book is what is right for you. It's okay. It's not where anything where you have to be, it's a rule or it's regimental. You could be writing just one on each, and still the bhav is so much, it's as good as 5. Yeah, you don't have to be harsh on yourself about anything. It's okay. Yeah.
Okay, thank you.
Go ahead, Neha.
Hi, so I wanted to share something that happened yesterday
Yeah,
after
one
the
second. I
session.
want to remove that pic. I want to just keep it ready because you sent a pic in case you want me to show it to everyone or not. I don't know.
Yeah, you could.
Neha Pasta. Okay. Okay.
So, yesterday after the session, obviously everybody went looking for a rock. So did I. And I went to the garden and everywhere. I couldn't find one. Then I called up friends in the society because a lot of them have pots at home. So I'm like, okay, maybe, they'll have white stones as decor. None of them had it. I'm like, all right. Then we had dinner plans with two of my friends. So I called one of them and I said, listen, you have those white stones in your balcony. I said, bring a pebble for me. So she said, yeah, yeah, sure thing. I'll bring it. So in my head, I'm like, yeah, sorted. I have a rock ready. When we went for dinner, when we picked her up, she had already forgotten to bring the rock with her. So I'm like, okay, now, which means I will have to do it tomorrow. I couldn't do it last night. And we were supposed to go for dinner to this new place. And for some reason, my friend who was driving us said that, listen, let's just go to the Marriott, no? So I said, okay, we'll go to the Marriott. We entered Marriott, and Bijal ma'am, after that security check, they had pots, not one, all of them filled with white rocks. I could pick whatever I wanted in
Fabulous.
any shape and size. It was so magical. I can't even tell you. Like when I took my rock in the hand, my first thank you was to the rock for coming to me.
Perfect. Perfect.
It
You did
was
the right thing.
really beautiful.
Perfect. Perfect. Awesome. You did the right thing, thanking the rock to coming to you, to come to you. Wow.
Yes.
Thank you for sharing, Neha. Thank you.
Thank you. Thank you.
Sangini.
Hi, Bijal.
Hi, Sangini.
I have a few questions and then the share. So I'll go ahead with the questions first. I had three. One is already answered, that I can write as many blessings as I want, right? Not limited to 10. Happy to have more than 10, actually. So I wanted to know that when we hold the rock in the night, does it have to be from the blessings that we have written, or something just comes up at that time, something spontaneous? And I can't hear you.
Something just comes up at that time.
That is also okay, right?
So it is, when I do it, I go through my entire day.
Okay.
The moment in a reverse order, either or from morning. Moment I got up, I went to the loo. मेरा पेट तो इतना अच्छा साफ आ गया. Do I want to say that? So many people are constipated, and I'm like, my tummy. But anyway, my tummy. And then I got this amazing cup of chai, and my session rocked. The breathwork session rocked this morning, and like that, one after the other. And then by the end of the day, it takes me 2-3 minutes. It's a quick like glimpse
Yeah.
of the day, right? Or it can go in a reverse order. I'm ready to sleep. Oh, my bed is made very well. Or thank you, staff. Or the food was amazing. Or whatever it may be.
Okay.
It's just anything
Okay.
that you're grateful for. And then it comes to the most grateful for. Something special happened. Like I know today what I'm going to write.
Right. Okay.
Are, thank.
Also, the 5 things about each person, that is also right now. I wrote 5, but while we went through all this, a lot more is coming.
Going to happen.
Okay, so that's okay. I can note that down. But one more thing, that of the 3 people, the third one happens to be a couple. Can I do it as both of them as one person?
That's fine. Yeah.
That's okay.
Yeah.
Okay, fine. So
Same thing
those,
had happened. Same thing had happened with me when I first did it.
yeah, I can't separate the two together. So
Same thing had happened. They had a surprise anniversary on my 25th anniversary. I'm going way back. This couple had a surprise party for me, and they'd arranged everything. I think I've told you all this. And they, took my mom into confidence, and my in-laws came home, took my ghar joda and everything there, kept the jewelry ready. So obviously my gratitude at that time was the first time I was journaling my gratitude. So all my gratitude journaling was to both of them together. Although
yeah,
the wife did the main part, my very dear friend, but it kept coming as a couple only.
as
Nayan,
a couple.
Smruti, Nayan and Smruti. Thank you, thank you, thank you. You will then go into a few minor details also.
Okay. And now the sharing. Um, Wonderful, wonderful, wonderful thing happened. You know about it. Thank you so much, Bijal. A friend of mine needed this, and I'm so happy that I was a small part in that, the blessing that she has received.
You're
And
majorly instrumental for it, and it's
yeah,
so
I'm so grateful that I could be that
mediated
channel.
channel.
Thank you to you, and I'm very, very sure, very mindfully I'm using that, I'm hoping that it happens. No, I'm very sure that she will benefit and things will be really, really working out for her. Thank you so much. Thank you for taking out the time and talking to her. Thank you.
Reena, go ahead, la.
Yeah, okay. Thank you, Bijal, first. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Okay, so I couple of questions. That gratitude and blessings mean the same, right?
Yes,
Okay. And you were telling, say, right with because, but somehow for me it was always coming like I'm so happy and grateful for this,
four
for
is
this.
perfect. We came to
Okay.
that. Four is perfect
Yeah,
because
I know, I know. Yeah, I'm just confirming. And the third thing is just I wanted your advice. I feel if we buy a book after every time we do a session with you, and if we read that much part before we again come to you, I feel it will be additional
that's what
revision for us, you know.
that's what she says, no? Count your
Mm.
blessings is important. It
No,
gives
read
you so
the
much
book
wisdom.
itself.
It's
Like whatever portion you have taught us, if we again read, it's like revising before we come
yeah,
again for the next
yeah.
thing.
If you buy the actual book,
Yes.
yeah.
Yeah.
If you have the time, nothing like it. But I have promised that each one of us has 24 hours. Each one of us
Yeah.
has so many responsibilities. Each one of us has, some incapacitated person or children or grandchildren or responsibilities. So I have decided if they don't do absolutely anything else except that 1 hour or 1 hour, 5-10 minutes, also they have to be shown results. लेकिन जितना उसमें डालोगे उतना तो और भी it is so much better.
Yeah. So for after every class, just a small request. Can you send that much transcript that we can read and be ready next time?
I'm sending you the ebook only.
Okay.
I'll send
Okay.
you the ebook on the
Okay.
magic thing. I'll send you the full book only. And
Okay. And after, yeah. Okay. Sorry. And after gratitude, I'm so happy and grateful for this. Then we have you said right. Thank you. So that was thank you once only, or thank you 3 times we have to
just
write.
now, thank you once is enough. But thank
Okay.
you need not be in the end. I'm so happy and grateful कि पहले भी thank you for the
Okay.
either grateful or thank you, any one of the two.
Okay.
Thank you.
Okay.
One is enough.
Thank you.
Welcome, dear.
Mhm.
Shakuntala ji.
थैंक यू सो मच मैम।
Welcome.
बहुत अच्छा लग रहा है आपके साथ ये अटेंड करके। बहुत चेंज आ गया है मेरे में, तो मेरे को कॉन्फिडेंस आ गया, जो कि मैं काफी लूज कर रही थी इन दिनों में। तो बहुत अच्छा लग रहा है मैम। एक मैं पूछ रही थी, अभी जैसे हमने 3 फोटो सेलेक्ट किए, और अगर हम ज्यादा मतलब काफी लोगों को, जैसे मैं चाहती हूँ कि उन सबके लिए भी लिखूं मैं कुछ, तो क्या हम मतलब 3-3 लोगों को रोज नया सेलेक्ट कर लें?
अगर उसका टाइम मिले तो great.
ओके।
So, you gave us the rock that day in the retreat. I just today morning when I got up and I looked at the rock because I'd left it at my bedside. Just see, it has a little smile.
Yeah, I don't know.
Just ऊपर करके दिखाइए, just show it, just do it little up.
See, so there was, for those who don't know about it, there was a retreat, no? A breathwork breakthrough retreat at Bellissima. It's
Yeah,
going to
so
be,
beautiful.
all of y'all mark your diaries. The next retreat is going to be on 4th October. It's a Saturday again. It's at the CCI CK Naidu Hall, okay? Everyone who missed it is wanting a retreat soon, and those who were there are anyway wanting it very soon. Mark your calendars, okay? 4th. I just
In Bombay, ma'am?
CCI, CK Naidu Hall, CCI, Bombay.
Thank you for the smiley.
So I gave this rock to those who had already signed up for this on that day. Those who had already before that signed up. They had to choose between the mesh and the rock. Okay. और इस वीकेंड में देखते रहना, प्लीज बी वेरी वेरी अलर्ट अबाउट मैजिक्स अनफोल्डिंग. छोटे 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 मैजिक, किसी में बड़े. मेरा तो कितना बड़ा हुआ आपने देख लिया आज मैजिक. एंड आई एम
Yes,
नॉट सरप्राइज्ड. मैं तो मान ही नहीं सकती, ऐसे बोलना ही नहीं है.
ma'am.
ओके, गो अहेड प्रीति.
Yeah, I just wanted to ask you, can I use this pyrite? It is not very smooth.
No, but I love it. It's lovely. Use it.
Okay.
It's a lovely stone. I love it. Look at it
Okay.
sparkle.
Okay. Thank you.
Yeah,
I'll
it's
use this.
beautiful.
I am Mitra from Calcutta.
Hi Mitra ji, bolo. How are you doing?
I'm very happy. Thank you.
I'm so glad. I'm so glad. And
Ma'am, I had two questions. About one was about the rock, which has been answered by now. I haven't found the rock, but somehow you said something smooth will do, so I'll get something smooth.
No, even just now, my sister-in-law, she showed something so beautiful, Preeti. Even that is fine. It doesn't have to be smooth. It has to resonate with your energies. Don't worry.
Okay.
Whatever you set your eyes on.
That part is okay. Answered. Very answered.
Okay, Mitra.
Very kind. Second thing is, ma'am, you said to identify three people who are your relation or came to your life and for which you feel grateful. It so happened that out of three, two are already deceased. But one is my Param Guru, and their picture is there. That is number one. Second is my daughter. You know about her.
Yes.
So she is not there.
Yes.
And third could be anybody from my son-in-law to my sister to my son or anything.
Perfect.
So what do I do with the dead people?
It's about being grateful. You can be grateful to them being alive in the heavens also. Just now continue with Param Guru and your daughter, I think. Only the third person you can keep changing.
Okay.
Because I've experienced this, that's why I feel that is better.
Thank you. Thank you. Bye, ma'am.
Bye.